Hey loves! Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to jump right into the eyebrow tutorial portion of this video. So to get that perfect brow, you want to start off with well-groomed brows. I haven't got mine done in a while, so I'm going to start by brushing them up and then I'm going to clean them up with this razor. You can get this razor at your local beauty supply store. That's where I got mine from. So you just want to get rid of all the unwanted hairs that started to grow back from when the last time you got your brows done. So here I'm cleaning up hairs that grew back under my brow, in between my brow, unibrows over here, and on top of my brow, just so they can look nice and neat. Then I'm going to take Anastasia Beverly Hills Perfect Brow Pencil in dark brown, and I love that it has a spoolie attached. So convenient. So then I'm going to take the spoolie and just start brushing my hairs up. And then after that, I'm going to outline the bottom of my brow. I'm using really light strokes. You don't really need to use too much pressure with this pencil because the product really just glides on. Now I'm starting to outline the top of my brow. I kind of created my arch because my brow shape is really weird to me, so I just create the standard brow shape. After that, I just brush the product into my brow and start filling in any sparse areas. Once you're done filling your brows in, brush again so everything is well balanced. So this is how your brows should look once you're done shaping and filling them in. See the difference? I'm going to kind of speed through doing my other eyebrow because I'm just doing the same thing. Notice how I'm not really putting too much product in the front of my eyebrows. I do this to get a natural gradient effect. I kind of went too far up outlining the top of my brow, so if you mess up, don't worry, you can just wipe the product off. And there you have it, 2 perfect brows, but I'm not done yet. I'm going to use MAC's Pro Long Concealer in NC42 and carve out my eyebrows to make them even more nice and neat. Also, make sure you use a flat brush. This brush is from a brush set that I got off of eBay. So you want to start by carving out the bottom of your brow. I drag the concealer over my entire lid. This is optional, but I do this because I also use the concealer as a base for my eyeshadow. Now I'm going to carve out the top. A trick that I use is I pull my skin up above my arch so I can define my arch a little bit more. So I'm just going to repeat the same steps on my other eyebrow. Guys, I know I look a bit crazy right now, but I promise you it's all going to come together. Your brows are going to be on fleek. And now I'm going to take this blending brush and just blend the product in so it isn't too harsh. look at them perfect brows. I'm going to put on my foundation and everything else, and you'll see how it all came together. Now going into my faux freckle tutorial, I'm using the same Anastasia perfect brow pencil, but make sure it's really sharp. So you just want to dot and twist, and you want to put your faux freckles where the sun hits, because that's where people who naturally have freckles get them. Now to fade the product so they can look more realistic, I'm using a damp beauty blender and lightly pressing where I put the faux freckles. So freckles aren't naturally one shade, so I'm taking this matte bronzer and the end of this bobby pin and just dotting the bronzer along where I put the first set of freckles. I learned this trick from another YouTuber. Her channel is GoldenSpice. She also has the faux freckle tutorial you can check out. So then I'm going to add a bit of darker shade freckles, and to do that I'm using this Nicka liquid liner pen. And I'm lightly applying the dots because this is a black liner. Now to fade the freckles in a bit more, I'm using Laura Mercier translucent powder, and then I'm just going to wipe it all off. This is the finished look. I hope you all love this tutorial as much as I love making it. I love you all, and I see you in my next video.